Yo. I say, YouTube. Good morning. So far, it's a good morning. If it's your first time rocking with the boy, I be the KING SPR 33. That be me, King Spree. And you locked in with the realest, you hear me? We got a beautiful day here in Las Vegas, Nevada. They're saying the weather about 45 degrees outside. Very minimal clouds in the sky. Praise to the Most High. Monday morning, Monday after Super Bowl, Sunday, which should be a holiday, but you know how that go. And as always, man, watch out for that new mixtape coming soon. Baby, I promise you're gonna love it. Now, Super Bowl Sunday was last night or yesterday. Great game. Even better halftime performance. No complaints. Well, they probably should have gave Aaron Donald the MVP, but no complaints. During the halftime show, we had Dre, Snoop, Mary, Kendrick, Eminem. They bought out 50. 50 definitely eating good, you could tell. I mean, I'm not one to talk, but 50 definitely ate the same 50 that it used to be. But that was 20 years ago. We all put on some pounds. Anyway, the performance was dope, man. I thought it was real cool. I still think the Prince halftime performance when it was raining in South Florida, he was singing Purple Rain, damn near died on that stage with that type of electricity and water. I still think that one's the best, but you know, I'm more of a R&B soul guy anyway. But I really liked the performance, man. It really was something dope. Really was something dope, man, the way they did it. So during the performance, we saw everybody have their own little stage and do their own little thing. And I want to pinpoint what Eminem did. Eminem took a knee after they told him specifically, no knee. And we gotta dive into that. Now, Eminem a while back also did like a cipher in which he was going at President number 45 at the time, and Colt 45. And when I saw it, I was like, this feels like a lot of pandering. I know your fan base is probably predominantly, well, hip hop as a whole is a urban black type of thing. It's not for blacks only, but it was created by blacks, and it's a very inner city urban thing. And so when I saw him do that, I was like, this is like a marketing scheme. I don't know. It don't feel good. It don't feel legit. I'll tell you one thing. Him doing it on that national stage, or that global stage actually, him taking the knee down like that, and he didn't do a quick little, you know how Joe Burrow did the little slide before he got tackled? He didn't do a little quick one. He stood down there. He was implanted in, head down, took a knee. Gotta respect that, man. Gotta respect that. A lot of times it's said, like, if your white friends are quiet in moments of injustice, especially during 2020 when it was getting wild, if your white friends are quiet during moments of injustice, then they are complicit to what's going on. They are going along with it. They are saying they agree even if they don't agree. Somebody that stays silent is also compliant to what's going on around them. For him to do that, that's big, man. That's big. I don't know if he talked it out with anybody. It was just off the top, but that's big. Now, it doesn't change what's going on. These things, no one person or even a lot of people are not going to change what's going on. There's going to have to be rules put in place. There's going to have to be local officials that get elected and then, you know, start to implement the things they said they were going to implement to make the country a better country. We're looking at you, Joe. We're looking at you. You too, Kamala. But as a whole, just somebody, you know, supporting the cause. This ain't a channel where we're going to talk about, like, the black plight forever. But it's something to think about. It's something to think about. It's something to think about. I thought it was dope, man. I can't. I thought the halftime performance was dope. I thought him taking the knee was super dope. I didn't even know what he was doing until I was like, oh, okay. Because I don't know if y'all remember, a lot of black people were boycotting the NFL, but especially black performers. It was like a maybe 3 to 5 year span where they had to get, no disrespect, but we'll keep it a buck, they had to get J-Lo and Shakira. They had to get, other people other than us to do the performance because we wasn't having it. They weren't having it. Jay took that meeting, and which opened the door, it seemed, for dialogue on how to go ahead and do. I mean, obviously we still got a lot of things going. The Rooney Rule is really just a formality. You saw Brian Flores had to go through his struggle, and he's still in the NFL. And things don't change in 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, sometimes even a generation. But to have people still conscious of what's going on around us is big, in my opinion. To have an Eminem a guy of his magnitude, that even though hip hop is a very urban black experience for the most part, Eminem, make no mistake, Eminem's fan base was teenage white people. That's the majority of his fan base. And even now, I'm sure that a majority of his fans are still 30 to 35, maybe to 40 that grew up with him, white people. And not every white person is in alliance or in alignment with how he thinks, and that kneeling down on the field and all that type of stuff. So he definitely takes a risk in doing that. But we appreciate it, man. We appreciate it. Anyway, make this video real short. Keep it real short, around 7 minutes. Please, once again, like the video. Each and every like does make a difference. If you're not part of the kingdom, subscribe to the kingdom. Hit that subscription button, that subscribe button. Make sure the notification bell is on. That'll let you know each and every time I come on here talking to my shit, you dig? This has been a message brought to you by the good people over here at Spree ENT. It's going to all make sense real soon.